Good morning. How y'all doing today? Another edition of Bank Smashers. Well, today it looks like it's probably going to rain here in a couple hours, but I came down to Lake Herman in Benicia, California. Yes, Lake Herman Road. Yes, Zodiac Killer. Look it up. More came out to showcase the new worms I got. Mr. Headcase baits. Ooh, that right there, if you can see, if there's no glare, I'll take them out the bag here in a minute, is the Arkansas Shiner. These colors look awesome, for one, but don't know how well you can see it, how it shines. Nice finesse worm. Yep, that's a color I'm going to throw on a shaky head, give it a go out here. I haven't had too much luck at Lake Herman, in a while, and the last time I came was last year with the Pirate's Daughter, and poor thing got bombarded by ticks. I don't even want to go into it, but we've dubbed this place Tick Herman, but I'm still going to try it out, maybe get bit up a couple of times. But the other one that Mr. Headcase sent me was the Morning Dawn. I know it's all backwards. Let me pull one of these out as well. And this one I'm actually going to be throwing on the good old drop shot, as I always do. But, yeah, that Morning Dawn looks pretty good. I like the subtle blue on the top, and, it hits the color pretty good in the light as you move it. But when you first look at it, everything's real subtle about it. But let the light hit that thing. Well, anyway, y'all, let me put this back in the bag. I'm going to gather my stuff. I'm going to see if I can get me a fish and some ticks. Anyway, smash on, everybody. Well, I haven't caught any fish yet. Been here about 10 minutes and found 2 rattle traps. Hey, it's not a total bust so far. Fish on. Well, I am liking these finesse worms so far. Can't quite show you what they do in the water because the water's pretty murky today. However, I had one on a shaky head. I dropped it in front of me just to kind of see what would happen, and they float. They're pretty buoyant. Other finesse worms I've used, they'll float for a moment and then they'll start sinking, and they don't get quite keep the action that you want. Heck, it stays perfectly horizontal on a drop shot. I have it on a power shot though this time, and on a shaky head, you pull it along, it goes flat, and that tail comes straight back up. Oh, I can't wait to use these at Berryessa. But let's keep on with the test, and maybe we'll get a fish. Fish on. Well, everyone, no fish to speak of course, but again, today was to go out and test out those new finesse worms from Headcase Baits. Again, check him out on Instagram, Headcase_baits. Great prices, great everything. Sorry I couldn't get you guys a video of them in the water here at Lake Herman. It's pretty murky, pretty low, got awful windy, just started getting murkier, so I wouldn't have been able to get a good video. But they float pretty good. On my drop shot, it stayed perfectly horizontal. The action when I twitched was excellent. On the shaky head, which I only got one cast out before I hung up and broke off, even when the weight hits the bottom, the hook falls, that tail starts floating on up. I really can't wait to get these out into more clear water to show you guys. I hope you can just take my word for it, but proof is in the pudding, right? Anyway, once again, a shout out to my brothers at famous_fishing. Check them out here on YouTube and on Instagram, as well as Mr. Jonathan from Headcase Baits. Can't wait to get more. I've got some sun shirts coming in. Any threw in a freebie. So, but we're not going to talk about that, because I think if the pirate sees this and he sees freebie, he'll be like, wait a minute, where's my freebie? Anyway, y'all, better luck next time, but we will see. Hopefully the weatherman is wrong tomorrow and I can get out to a better spot. Lake Herman's okay. You know, he gentleman caught a couple on a glide bait, which I don't carry with me. Don't know why, but hey, what are you gonna do? Anyway, everybody, hopefully y'all can get out and get some tight lines and fish on.